YouTube? Tyler Metalhead Weatherman here. Hopefully you guys are doing well. This is probably going to be the last video that we talk about Storm Diaz, but just in case I'm wrong, for the most part, I think I may talk about it again tomorrow, but this is pretty much a wrap-up video here. So we're going to start out with the severe weather here. We're going to look at the reports real quick from the 12th onward to yesterday. Start out with the tornado reports. We're sitting at 1 report with that, 3 wind reports, and 4 hail reports. Then when we go to the 13th, business kind of picks up a bit. We get 32 tornado reports, 28 wind reports, 8 hail reports. So we're sitting at a grand total of 33 tornado reports as of right now. And if I remember correctly, 31 wind reports, and let me actually go back, make sure I have my math right here. And now 12 hail reports in total. And then when we go to the 15th, this was our most active day overall. Another 37 tornado reports compounded onto that 33 from the previous 2 days. So at this point, we're sitting at 70 tornado reports. There's no hail with this one. And we're sitting at 21 wind reports, so that puts us at 52. So this was a prolific tornado producer, more so than anything else. So we get 1 more tornado on the 15th yesterday, and then 4 more wind reports. So 71 tornado reports, 55 wind reports, and 12 hail reports total. So for a winter storm, that's pretty impressive. And then when we look at the observed snowfall over the last 24 hours, this is where Wisconsin really got whomped here. We're looking at some places getting up to about a foot or more of snow, some places getting up to about 16 to 20 inches, even towards the UP of Michigan and parts of Minnesota here. There's been an increase in action over towards the northeast here, especially towards the interior, and that will be continuing throughout the day today. And then when we look at the snow depth as of right now, we have the Dakotas sitting at about 18 inches, some scattered areas of even 20 inches of snow right now. Same can be said towards, well, that's North Dakota. This is South Dakota right here. We have a lot of areas that are widespread, sitting at about 8 inches, some spots seeing about a foot or more of snow. So one particular pocket in far South Dakota that's seeing up to 18 inches of snow. Snow may currently be falling here still in Wisconsin, but as of right now, we're sitting at a lot of areas that are at about I'd say somewhere between 9, maybe 10 inches, 11 inches. But further north you go, the higher the totals get. We're sitting at about a foot and a half on average around northern Wisconsin. This little far northeastern strip of Minnesota here, there's some spots that have seen up to 2 feet of snow as of right now. And then over towards the northeast, widespread areas of about 2 to 3 inches. But over towards the core of this, we're seeing spots that could be seeing 6 to 7 inches. And we expect this to continue. Adirondacks are on the way with their snow right now. So far, you've only seen about an inch or 2 recently, but there's more to come. We'll look at the total snowfall depth change, and here's what I'm expecting to have happen over the weekend. We're mainly gonna jump ahead to about Monday here. We're gonna go up to Monday morning. This is looking at a single image. We're not going to do a loop this time in lieu of time. But here's where we get those big totals in the Adirondacks. Is over the weekend, we could see up to about close to a foot of snow in some spots. But the general consensus mainly seems to lean towards about 6 to 8 inches of snow. Some places getting up to 10 inches. And this is additional snow, by the way. And then the same can be said up through areas of Vermont and New Hampshire. Some places could be seeing up to about another 6 to 8 inches. Some places could see about 10 inches. There's little tiny swaths here where we're looking at about a foot or more, and very isolated pockets of 18 inches. Same can be said for Maine. As for these areas a little further off to the north and west, we're just about done. Smaller totals can be expected, mainly a lot of areas of 1 to 2 inches. Off this Great Lake here, we could see maybe about 3 or 4 inches. And the same can be said for some areas around North and South Dakota where we could see another 3 to 4 inches. There's a tiny little pocket here, 6 inches. But beyond that, not really a whole lot going there. So this is a look at Winter Storm Diaz post-mortem. This is the overall performance. Well, I shouldn't say post-mortem because there's still snow falling right now. But this is just an update on what we have going on and what we can expect. That's the end of this video here. It's a quick one because I got to get ready to go to work. I'll see you guys tonight with the weekend forecast. This has been Metalhead Weatherman. You guys have a good night, or a good morning, and a good day.